Hello students. In this video lecture I am going to discuss the first topic of unit number 5, which is the last unit in artificial intelligence. So this unit will discuss pattern recognition, which is the first topic in your unit number 5. So first of all, students, try to understand what is pattern recognition. It is a process of recognizing patterns by using machine learning algorithm. As name suggests, in this recognition, what we are doing, we are recognizing the patterns, right? It can be defined as the classification of data based on knowledge already gained. That means classification of data which is based on knowledge already gained or statistical information extracted from patterns, or you can say their representation. One of the most important aspect of the pattern recognition is its application potential. So pattern recognition is what? Recognizing your patterns, right? You can define pattern recognition as like classification of data based on already gained, or you can say statistical information extracted from patterns, right? So examples of pattern recognitions are speech recognition, speaker identification, MDR. What is the full form? Multimedia document recognition, automatic medical diagnosis. These are the examples are pattern recognition. That means in these examples what we are doing, we are recognizing the different patterns using machine learning algorithms. So this pattern recognition involves two main features, classification and cluster of patterns. So what do you mean by classification? It is an appropriate class label is assigned to a pattern based on an abstraction that is generated using a set of training pattern or domain knowledge. So classification is used in supervised learning. I have already explained supervised and unsupervised learning in the previous video lecture. So this classification is used in supervised learning, and in this classification appropriate class label is assigned, right? Appropriate class label is assigned to a pattern based on an abstraction that is generated using a set of training pattern. Now second is clustering data. So clustering, that means cluster of patterns. So clustering means a partition this clustering means generated a partition of the data which helps decision making, which helps decision making, the specific decision making activity of interest to us. Clustering is used where? It is used in unsupervised learning. Now what are the features of your pattern recognition? This system should recognize familiar pattern quickly and accurate. So this system can recognize patterns quickly and accurate. Familiar pattern actually. It recognize the classify unfamiliar object. It recognize and what? Classify unfamiliar objects. Accurately recognize shapes and objects from different angles. That means from different angles it can easily accurately recognize actually shape and object, right? It identify patterns and object even when partially hidden. Let's suppose your object is partially hidden, then it is able to identify that partially hidden object also. It recognizes pattern quickly with ease and with automatically. right? So it quickly recognize pattern with ease and with automatically. Training and learning in pattern recognition. Training and learning in pattern recognition. Now, what are the advantages of pattern recognition? It solves classification problems. So this pattern recognition solves what? Different classification problems. Pattern recognition solves the problems to fake biometric detections, right? It is useful for cloth pattern recognition for visually impaired blind people. These are what? These are the advantages of pattern recognition. When you are using pattern recognition, then you will be benefited by these points. It helps in speaker diarization. We can recognize particularly object from different angle, right? So this diarization, what does it mean? This diarization is, it's a process of the partition of an input input audio stream into homogeneous segments according to the speaker identity, right? So it is a process of the partition of an input audio stream, partition of what? Input audio stream into homogeneous segments according to the what? Speaker identity. So these are the advantages. Now coming to the disadvantages of pattern recognition. So syntactic pattern recognition approach is complex to implement, right? When you are using syntactic pattern recognition, it is very complex to implement. Sometimes to get better accuracy, large data set is required. Let's suppose you want better accuracy. So for that purpose, large data set is required. It cannot explain why a particular object is recognized, right? That means you cannot explain why this particular object is recognized. Example, my face versus my friend's face. So sometimes you cannot explain why a particular object is recognized. So these are the applications of pattern recognition. These are what? These are applications of pattern recognition. First is image processing and segmentation analysis. First one is image processing and segmentation analysis. So it is used to give human recognition intelligence to machine, which is required in image processing. So in image processing, it is used to give human recognition intelligence to machine, right? Second is computer vision. It is used to extract meaningful features from given images, videos, samples, right? In computer vision for various applications. Now, next, systemic analysis. That means it is an approach to use, it is actually used for the discovery, it's imaging and interpretation, right, of your patterns. Next one is radar signal classification. It's a signal processing method are used in various application of radar signal classification like AP mine detection and identification. Next is speech recognition. So the great success in speech recognition has been obtained using pattern recognition. It is used in various algorithms of speech recognition which tries to avoid the problem of using a phenomenal level of description and treats large units such as word as pattern. Next and last is fingerprint identification. So these are the applications of pattern recognition. That means you can implement pattern recognition in these areas, right? So it is all about pattern recognition. It is actually the introduction of pattern recognition, which is the first topic in unit number 5. We'll discuss other thing related to your pattern recognition in the coming video lectures. I hope this video lecture is clear. If still you have any doubt which is related to this video, you can ask in the comment section. All right. Thank you so much.